Oh, there's this one. This one was good. I like this one a lot.
Okay, let's see if
She's so pretty.
Ooh.
Okay.
She's a pretty dragon.
Let me see
nice.
the pretty dragon. Chat, don't say anything. Chat, just sit there. I'm looking at... Jessie is showing me pictures from when she went to a furry convention. Be cool. Alright. Oh my god, that is the fluffiest dragon!
Isn't it? Fluff Dragon has a rival.
I love this dragon. You know what? The dude in the background kind of makes her arm look like look like it's like another appendage, because all I see is legs coming out of her arm. I'm just like,
Oh,
you see that, right?
Now.
yeah.
I see it now.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me find.
Like
Oh,
the
this
pants-
one caught me by surprise.
And the pants kind of match the claws.
The pants
Yeah.
kind of match the claws.
Look at this one.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
the pants do kind of match the claws.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's my sweetie.
Let me see.
And with a giant wingspan bat. Like, holy crap, this guy did an amazing job on the wingspan.
This guy took I'm Batman too literally.
Yeah, right?
But like his face looks like a cat. He has a cat face. He's a cat bat.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's supposed to be based off of a fruit bat.
Yeah, but like here's the thing though. If he walks into a door with his wings extended like that, he's gonna be like, "Oh, excuse me. I gotta get in like sideways. Oh, fuck. Oh,
That's why he.
sorry."
That's why he literally folds his arms in,
Okay, I'm gonna.
so that way it doesn't happen.
Okay.
Glitchy.
Seems like it might be very, very hot in that egg suit.
And all
Yeah,
fursuits is
it
hot, but
does look
for
hot.
some fursuits, like they put like fans and air conditioning and shit in there. It's like, dude,
Yes.
people
And
get
a,
really
and a fridge
creative.
with a cold one in there.
Hit a fridge with a
Cold one in the a cold one in the crotch area.
Oh,
Yeah, you-
exactly. It's just like, what are you doing? Why are you feeling with yourself? No, I'm just reaching for a soda.
God dang it.
All right, I got.
Okay, keep in mind. Okay, people in the chat, keep in mind, this is not 100% accurate to the furry community because a good number of those people are minors.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
All right.
So yeah, it's not. Don't take what we say with as fact. This is just
Take it with a grain of salt.
Let's
Take it with a grain of salt.
Exactly.
yeah, it's just jokes. It's just jokes. Part of it though, but there is some people who would actually put fans in the heads of the fursuits because the heads are the most hottest piece of the whole fursuit.
Yes.
Oh, of course.
And they have dedicated rooms where they can take off the fursuit to catch some air and cool down a bit
Yeah.
when they get too hot. So yeah, that is something I did learn when it came to these conventions.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I had a blast. It was so much fun.
That's good.
I'm glad
Well,
you had
that's
fun, Jessup. Can I call you Jessup? No, you know what? I'm not gonna call you Jessup.
Jessup?
I don't. I take that back. I don't want
Why
to call
would you
her.
do that?
I don't want to call her Jessup. It came in my head, and I thought about it, and I was like, "No, I don't like Jessup. That sounds. No, I don't like it. I don't like it."
I ended up creating my own furry species. I don't know if this is gonna become. This is gonna be just my thing, and I don't know if people are gonna turn it into a thing. But
Mhm.
I would love that. That would make me excited if somebody did.
I mean, I write stories all the time. I could always help you write stories for it.
Basically, the species of creatures are called Skelanagas.
Ooh.
What the hell is a Skelanaga?
It's basically picture a normal naga, but the upper half is a skeleton.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain to me what a naga is.
It's a llama.
A naga. You know what a lamia is?
Nope, I don't. A lamia? Like a llama or a lamia?
No.
Lamia.
Okay, no, I don't know what that is.
Half,
Tell me
half
what that
snake,
is.
half person.
Ah.
Yeah, it's half human. The upper half is a human, and while the lower half is a snake.
Okay, gotcha.
Most of the time, some Nagas will have the head of a snake, but mostly it's humanoid in some shape or form on the upper half.
Okay.
I've been looking up a lot of fan art, and I've been observing a lot of mythologies involving Nagas. So yeah, because it's snakes. Omi and snakes.
Snack.
Snack.
Nick.
Saki.
No, we're not dragging that video into my nonsense right now. Into our collective nonsense.
I had to make that reference, okay?
Okay,
Hot,
chat. So I'm
hot,
playing.
hot.
I'm playing Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. It's Borderlands and DND. You know the drill.
Already, Tiny Tina's Wonderland. What the fuck?
Yes.
Penis.
What? What? already we're off the fucking rails.
It's just kind of I don't know. It's just kind of a bizarre sounding name for something.
Tiny Tina's Wonderlands is just what if Borderlands was set in a fantasy setting. That's all it is. No, you know what? That's not even accurate. Because back when Borderlands 2 came out, they released some DLC that was centered around Tiny Tina playing D&D. And people love that downloadable content so fucking much that they branched off and made their own Tiny Tina game. So I'm playing that right now.
Dude, when a game has its own fan fiction built into itself.
That's essentially what it
Right.
is. Yeah, this is like fan fiction. How is everyone doing? Everyone is fine. Felix is here. Felix is here.
Good.
Oh, god dang it, Desert Samurai! I saw what you put there.
The moon button isn't
Ketchup? I
showing
thought
up
just it was
on my
mustard.
moon button isn't showing up on my mobile version of YouTube. What moon button? Do you mean the button that makes everything night mode? Well, that sounds like a problem. I hope your eyes are okay.
Button mash?
Nut bonk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna noogie Jesse.
Yeah. No
I-
noogies.
I did it! Oh, for fuck's sakes!
What happened? What is
Yeah.
happening over there?
The minute
what
that
happened?
that Wolfie starts streaming, Wendigoon posts his fucking Five Nights at Freddy's analog video. Damn it!
Oh no.
I mean join button. Do you mean the Mad Lad button? Press the Mad Lad button. Chat, do you know if you become a Mad Lad, you'll be the coolest kid on the block? All you need to do is hit that join button.
Join.
And give me 99 cents a month
Joy.
to be a Mad Lad.
One of us.
One of us.
One of us. Even though you... Oh, I forgot to tell them. If you become a Mad Lad, you can be in the server. You just cannot be in the stream. Well, if I'm going to put you in the stream, I got to think about it first. I got to give it much thought. Big
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I
Yeah.
snuggled Jesse.
Aw, cute.
I told you they were just going to be flirting. They're going to be all cute the whole stream.
Hey. I have a very high
Hey,
libido.
listen. Come on, we don't get the chance to be like this often. So
I
give
know.
us
Felix
story.
already told me. Felix's words are coming
Yeah.
out of your mouth.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna noogie my
And
boyfriend.
you know foxes mate for life. So when they find their mate that they want to be with, they are very protective.
Okay.
Yee.
Yes.
In the meanwhile, Tiny Tina's Wonderland is taking forever to sign me in right now. This whole time we've been
Oh
talking.
no.
I finally signed in. That took for fucking ever, dude.
Pain
Oh,
and
dude.
suffering.
Oh my
Pain and
God.
suffering.
Wait, hold on.
Suffering
Let
and
me see.
pain. Suffering and pain.
I'm just going to noogie Jesse again.
No nuggies.
Why? Why
I'm
do
gonna,
you keep nooking me?
Because it's fun.
I'm gonna bonk you.
My hair's already frizzing up. Don't make it worse.
But it's funny! And I'll do it to Felix as well.
Felix will
Without
actually.
looking him
Dang
back.
it. Yeah, you're gonna get Nookie back.
I don't
Or
mind
worse.
it. I don't mind it.
Or worse, you're gonna get bit because foxes bite.
I mean, death is a kinky one, so.
I really
Oh
want
my
this
God!
game.
That's okay.
I
If you
really
don't
want
believe me,
this.
ask Wolfhead.
I mean, yes, that is true.
Just be grateful that I'm not using my pyrokinesis.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
I got some gold. Are you proud of me? Somebody in chat was like, I really want this game. Go buy it. It came out today, I think.
It's affordable.
What are these? Oh, these are the vendors things. I'm gonna shop. You can't stop me. I shopped.
You shoot somebody.
The guns in this game are fucking insane. But I'm not gonna...
Alright,
Wait, what is this? Is this a spell? Broadsword
Oh,
of the
yeah.
Stunner? What the fuck?
I mean, are those runes? No, they don't look like runes.
What, the thing you're looking at right now? No, these are guns. These are wands, I think? No? No, these are melee weapons. I'm stupid, I'm stupid, I'm stupid, I'm stupid. I'm stupid.
Pat.
Yeah.
And these are shields or something, right? Yeah, these are something. If I could, I would. I just bought a house. You just bought a house in real life? Because if you did, congratulations. I wish I can buy a house.
Every one of us wish we could buy a house, but we cannot because this economy is... Well, not the economy, but because the buying housing in this country is a joke.
Yeah, if you don't have generational wealth, it's very hard to buy a house.
Yeah. Even when you think you're able to make up a huge amount of money to buy it, somehow the fucking housing company, housing whatever, will be like, oh, you have the money. Well, here's a little fucking random rule we pull out of our ass to say you can't buy it.
And it's especially hard if you're black too.
Yeah.
Latino as well.
Let's just say it's hard if you're a minority.
Yeah.
Pat.
Unless you have the money and power anyway.
Oh, don't you also have to have like a good credit score or something?
That too, which even then, even if you have a decent credit score, they'll be like, yeah, but you're missing like 2 more points from buying this like house. I just want a 2-floor house. I mean, a 2-room house. Yeah, but
A 2-room house sounds awful. I wouldn't want to buy a 2-room house.
welcome to California.
Right.
Oof.
Hello, I would like to buy this 2-room house. What do you mean that's $50,000?
You know, the sad part is, as a Californian, that's actually true. You would literally have to rent out a house that has only 2 bedrooms, a very crappy kitchen, 1 bathroom, there's barely any space at all for everything,
Yeah.
and they're gonna charge you like around maybe $2,000 for rent. Not 20,
Ouch.
$20,000 for rent. Oh, and the landlords will happily be like, I won't help out, but I'll happily raise the rent like $100 every 5 years.
And if you're a day late, you're gonna have to pay a late fee.
Yep.
Yeah, I've heard of that. He's in chat and he's like, to be lucky, I got to be lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. Yo, Felix is up all night to get lucky.
I'm the one that's up to I'm the one that's up all night to get lucky. What do you mean?
In many ways.
It just now clicked in my head. I was like, wait, this sounds like Felix. No, but the dude in chat was like, to be honest, I got... Yeah?
So I just imagine Felix just glomped up on Lucky and just basically just drooling over her because he doesn't get to see her often.
Meanwhile, Def just shows
Jesus,
up.
buddy.
Meanwhile, Def is in the background and he just starts playing "We're Up All Night to Get Lucky" by Daft Punk.
Yeah, me and you start playing "We Were Up All Night to Get Lucky" by Daft Punk. It's like you put the record on and I play the button, or I press the button.
Felix is like, y'all might want to look away. I'm in the heat tonight.
Be like, oh shit, and then we leave
Jesus
immediately.
Christ!
What was I gonna say? Oh wait, hold on. I was gonna say this. The dude in chat was like, to be honest, I got lucky with it, and yeah, you need a credit score, I think 700 or more for most housing.
Yep.
Yeah. That sounds like.
Okay, there's somebody behind me. Fuck all of these skelemen.
Gallman.
Skelemen.
Gallman.
Gallivant.
Skeletons.
Can you? Oh yeah, chat.
Yes.
Can you guys hear the game as opposed to like hearing me? Oh God, why?
Penis.
Save your soul. I got the death save, whatever that is. Alright. Shut up! Not you guys. You guys are cool.
E.
I'm talking to these skelemen. Shut up! Shut up! Alright. Shut up! Shut up! Alright. The beauty
You're
of video.
just having a hard time over here, aren't you?
I'm not having a hard time. It's just that there's so many of them all the time, every day.
Oh, every day. What the fuck am I singing?
The balance and sound is fine, Wolf. Okay. Can I throw a grenade? I can't throw a grenade. Oh,
Don't.
cutscene. Look at Tina! Look at Tina in her hat! Tina looks so great in this game. Tiny Tina looks like
A small Tina.
she is technically a small Tina. Or actually, not technically, but like she's like they animated her really well. Paladin Mike, that's her name? Be sure to like the stream, y'all. Look at Felix looking out. Reach Bright Hope, talk to Paladin
Like when they
Mike.
hit the like button.
It's hilarious because Felix cut out like 10 times.
Poor Felix, baby. Oh.
Pat
Okay.
the Felix.
Okay, Sawyer just became a mad lad. Thank you for becoming a mad lad. Now I gotta put you in the server. What is your Discord? Tell me what your name is on Discord and I'll find you. Tell me. Give me this information. I need it. There's also a couple of mad lads that I still gotta put in the server.
I think I know who that is.
You think you know who that is? Who is that?
I think I know who that is. I might be wrong, but
Oh my god. Did that item just blow up in your hand? Was that a bit? Okay, take this. Now I have no idea what I just took from you, but it looked like... What is this armor, by the way? I want it. Look at this dude's armor. It has a...
Yeah, the dude's good.
Drink water.
Goodness.
Yeah, that was
he
pretty
looks
bad.
like he watches My Little Pony.
Oh! Oh, gee, I wonder why.
Oh, I know who that is. That's I was just
like-
talking. I was just talking to
He's
them.
like,
in
this is
Discord.
my sword suit. Yep, I knew that was Liza. I knew it was Liza.
I had them. I was talking to them in Discord.
They good boys.
They're fine
Yeah.
by my.
They're good boys.
You know who I really want to play Borderlands with though?
Who?
Kichi. I want to play Borderlands with Kichi. I feel like. Do you guys think if I asked her would she let me in?
Maybe.
No, I guess you won't know until you fucking see for yourself, right? Yeah, I'm on
Yeah.
fire! I'm so busy talking to you guys that I'm just casually on fire.
This
on
girl
fire!
is on fire.
Oh my god.
I was making a different reference.
Yeah, you made two like my cohorts made two references at the same time. Where's
I
my
could have
other-
also. I could have also made a reference to The Doors' "Light My Fire."
The Doors is. What's that song from Three Doors Down?
Kryptonite.
If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman?
Oh, that's Kryptonite.
Yay!
Yeah.
What is this? I'm taking this,
They
Yeah.
also did. Let me see. I'm here without you, baby.
baby. But you're still
Yeah.
on my
That reminds me of-
lonely mind.
I think
That
about
reminds me of a
you.
rap song where I
Yeet.
Hmm? What, honey?
Felix,
I got cut off, Felix.
I might actually
Uh-oh.
die.
He's-
Don't die.
I think his internet is acting up again.
I must be driving through a bad neighborhood.
Or walking.
Or walking through a bad neighborhood, sure. You
One
ever
of the two.
realize...
Either way, he's going through it. Oh, there we go.
All
There
right,
he
can
is.
you hear me now? All right,
Yeah.
what I was saying was there was an old hip hop song where one of the lines was like, "I will be your crib tonight."
Oh.
As a crib. And I
Okay
was
then.
like, bruh.
Oh
Well
god!
done.
What the hell? Dude, I'm fighting a rock troll.
I used to have a lot of crib friends, so I. That.
I mean, understandable.
Dude,
My thread. Come back here, you.
I'm fighting a rock troll? I'm fighting a rock troll.
I mean,
Rock
at least you're
trolls.
fighting
Don't mess
something.
with them.
Yes. Don't throw your rocks at me!
They're gonna
Shut up.
throw rocks at you.
No, I don't want that! Jesse, stop enticing him! I mean, not enticing him, but like, stop taunting him!
Wait, what?
I'm not taunting. What are you talking about?
That's
You're taunting
what are you
him.
talking? Taunting who?
She was taunting the rock troll and I killed him just now, so now it's a moot point.
A moot.
A moot point.
A mute. A boot.
Was that a
Oops, ahead.
boot? Alright, let's see. Where am I going? What the hell am I doing? I gotta do something with this fucking catapult or something. Place. Okay, I'll place that there. Is this gonna
Stop
blow
getting
up?
tangled up, you stupid thread.
Detonate. Detonate fantasy whatever. Do I have to shoot it? I'm gonna shoot it. I shot it.
You shot it. Good job.
Okay, that was a weird way to do
Yeah,
it.
you
but
shot
whatever.
it.
Yee.
Ah man, this one's like super badly tangled. What the heck?
You making
Great.
stuff, sweetie?
Yeah, I'm making one of my Skelenogas.
Oh, I
The
see.
thread but the thread is like so badly tangled.
Mhm.
Duct Tape, how would you like to be a Streamlab? Because Duct Tape is now in the chat.
Duct tape, good boy.
Duct Tape is a great
Yeah.
Yeah, duct tape is awesome. I've known him for years.
I follow him on Twitter. Sometimes he makes like funny little skits.
Half of the time, it seems like it always involves Scribbler being tortured by him.
Every skit he makes is like him, and then Scribbler comes up, and then he blows up. That's every fucking thing he
Pretty
does.
much. Pretty much.
I'm not against it. I'm just saying that's what it is.
And it can, and then there was that one video where everybody, him, you, and everyone else are just like, yeah! And Scribbler has to take out a fucking chainsaw.
Yeah. Three Doors Down, Here Without You plays in the background.
I'm right here, though!
Hey, Def. Hey, Def.
Yes.
I'm here without you, baby. My still on my low. I gotta look up the lyrics. I'm dead! I'm not dead, but I'm standing in fire.
Don't be a corpse.
I'm not a corpse, I'm alive.
Yay.
Who's here?
Who just joined?
Who is it?
Musical pyro.
Oh, that's Courtney.
Yeah, Courtney.
Whoop the sis.
Hey, Courtney.
How long has it been since I've been on here? Holy Christ.
Almost a year.
Too
I
long,
know.
I would say.
Courtney!
Hi.
I glump you.
Hi.
Hi.
It's been so long, girl!
I know.
I know, we
Real life,
miss you, little
real life
sis.
kicked my butt.
I'm dead.
Aw.
I'm dead.
You're
So
dead already?
Yeah, I
Wolfhead,
died.
You're a corpse now. Why would you do that to yourself?
I'm gonna ignore you guys and just address G-Man in the chat. So as far as you guys know, I never died, and I'm the greatest gamer of all time. Anyway, G-Man, how is the game so far?
Yeah,
The game is great. The game, I think, is better than Borderlands 3, but I also think it's shorter than Borderlands 3. I think. I'm not sure. It might be shorter.
I don't know. I haven't played Borderlands 3, so I have no idea how long that game is.
Borderlands 2 is decently long. Borderlands 1 is shorter than Borderlands 2, obviously, because it was the first game.
Well, yeah.
The pre-sequel is short, I think. And this game, I don't know how long this game is, but I think it's going to be shorter than 3.
I see.
Ah,
Yeah.
It looks like a side quest kind of thing, so I think it's got to be shorter than the original game. So.
I mean, this is a straight-up spin-off, so why would they make it super long in the first place if it's not even in the main series?
True.
True.
Stop shooting me, you skelemen! I hate the skelemen.
They got a bone to pick with you. Get off their backs.
Oh my god.
Oh. That we didn't miss.
Chat, don't laugh at me.
Courtney, I'm going to just lightly boop you.
Ah!
I'm gonna throw a Twizzler at you.
A Twizzler?
I'll
Why
eat
a
the-
Twizzler?
I'll eat the Twizzler.
Oh god, help! I did my ult, and then he threw a rock at me, and then I died! I hate the rock trolls, dude! I hate the rock trolls! I hate the rock trolls, die!
Yeah.
I died, shit. Who joined?
G-Man! Hey!
Hi.
Hey.
Hey, G-Man.
To a stream. Yeah.
Oh, G-Man. G-Man, G-Man, G-Man.
So how are you doing
G-Man,
with the game
G-Man.
so far?
The game
He's
is
dying.
fun. I'm dying, but
it's
it's
like
fun.
dying.
death.
Is this kind of like Elden Ring where you die a lot, but it's fun still?
I'm still holding off playing that game for a little bit.
You should play Elden Ring. I'd actually
I
watch
will
you play
eventually,
Elden Ring.
just like everybody else is playing it at the moment, so I want to light a little bit.
Oh, you don't want to
Wait
be...
till the hype. Wait
Yeah.
till the hype settles.
Yeah, wait. till the
Yeah,
hype
he's
dies
kind of
out.
like a hipster with it. He's like, it's me, baby.
Well, that, and I'm also waiting to see if they patch up the PC port, or else I'll have to play on my PS4.
Ah, yeah, the PC port of Elden Ring is not so good, I heard.
There are some issues.
Yeah. Fuck you!
Not good.
Fuck you! Fuck you! God, I love this gun I have.
Fuck you very, very much.
Are you singing me a song right now?
It's a reference to a song called F You.
That is classic.
All right.
It's a classic.
It's silly, boy.
And now coming up is number one classic of the late 2000s. It's called "Fuck You." Come on down. Oh, I gotta shoot this.
Alright,
Don't mind me. I'm
let's
just getting ammo.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I did a thing.
What did
Are
you
you?
do?
Are you gonna show
Always
us
show
this
me the
thing?
thing.
It's not done yet. I just made the body of the thing, and then I'm working on.
Aw, no thing. No thing.
No
she,
thing?
she doesn't have the thing. The thing
Hey,
isn't
duct
done
tape
yet.
doesn't. Duct tape talking and chatty boys.
Mm.
Hey!
Oh,
I feel like when she does a thing, that's what other streamers like. They feel like a sense of dread when I say, "Oh, I've done a thing." because I usually make memes into people and their servers.
Use catapult to cross. Okay.
I've literally turned other VTubers I know into other things. Like one person that has an alien VTuber model, and I've turned her into like a predator. I turned the Cthulhu.
You've turned her into a predator.
Yeah, like I took like the predator image.
Oh, Predator.
Oh, that predator. I thought you meant
Yeah.
like a human
See, like
predator, like a dude.
No.
Oh, okay.
Like a sexual predator. Come on.
I
No.
posted in the what I did.
Oh dear.
You guys go look at that. I gotta kill more skelemen.
I will. Let me look at the meme, boys.
Hey, Daffy.
Yes, sissy.
I have cringe.
I don't like that.
No.
I don't like that. I don't like what you're doing right now.
Bloody is calling me.
Let
I
me
didn't put there yet.
let me
there it
read
is.
this.
Jesse, is it one of those numbers that's like, we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty?
I mean, I don't think it's that bad.
The frickin' heck!
Courtney, I don't think this is bad.
Oh dear.
Is it bad? Does Courtney
No.
actually know what cringe is? Because I feel like Courtney has like a
She likes trolling with certain. Wait, what is this one?
What?
Bro.
She led you into a false sense of security. Yeah.
Exactly.
She made you think that she didn't know what she was doing, and then she trapped you.
Courtney.
Works every time, yes.
I am going to fucking bonk you.
My God.
I will take my clean cookies now. Thank you.
All right. Oh God.
I
Jesus
love
Christ.
Duct Tape's reaction to that thing I posted.
Yeah,
I can't see it. I don't have Discord
I don't know
open
what I'm
right
looking
now.
at, and it's very concerning is what they posted. What is that? Batman in a dress?
Yes, it's Batman in a dress.
Oh, let me blow it up.
Wait, you don't think Batman can wear a dress? He can wear a dress. He's
That's what
Batman.
I'm wondering.
The
He
bomb one
looks-
looks like it's just someone's like drawing, but the bomb one looks like it's like professionally done.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was
That's what
from one of the comics.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It looks like it could be some weird like cover art or something.
I mean, like with how expansive DC's multiverse is, it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There's an alternate universe where Batman is wearing nothing but a dress and his mask, and that's it.
If DC got bought by Disney.
DC got bought by Disney? Wait,
No,
what?
no. Imagine if that were to happen. I mean,
I
to
was
be
about
fair,
to
if that,
say. I was about to say, like, they
I don't know if
also
that was
own
the-
Marvel.
wasn't
Like,
that
they
those
just trying to
monopoly
buy
rules
everything.
If like Marvel and DC were owned by the same company.
dude. I mean, yes, but at the same time, personally for me, it'd be kind of cool because that would mean we'd finally get DC Marvel crossovers.
Finally!
Oh, but Disney would have to pry DC out of Warner Brothers' cold dead hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is
Kind of
also
like
true,
with, Sony's obsession with going, oh, you want Spider-Man?
I mean,
You
they're
want
having
Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Marvel, DC.
You know, as long as
crossovers
Warner
in
Brothers
the
still
past.
we're only going to get good Batman movies, and that's it.
I mean, to be fair, we fans of Nintendo have been screaming to get Sora in Smash for how long? And there was like this war that like it was never going to happen. Look what happened. Final update. Bam.
We did get
Sora
Sora,
makes
that is true.
Waluigi in Smash, and that's never happened yet.
If we would have got Waluigi.
Mod.
They had plenty of time. They had plenty of opportunity to put Waluigi in. Clearly, Sakurai didn't want him in.
Sakurai was just like Sakurai was just at this point, guys. I'm giving you as much as I could. What more do you want? We want Waluigi.
Waluigi in. He put Piranha
Jesse
Plant.
really must hate Waluigi.
I hate that meme. I hate that meme. That's what it is. It's so annoying. I hear it so many times.
What's the matter? What's the matter? You don't want Waluigi in Smash? He's not gonna be in Smash now, but like.
No, I know that, but still, I hear that meme so many times. People complaining about this character being in Smash, and I'm like, dude, get over it.
to me hating the stupid meme of Ricardo, the guy the bodybuilder guy who's always shaking his ass. That one just got old, especially when like the meme compilator guys would just shove him in all the time. Like, we get it, he's funny, he's shaking his ass on camera. I get that a lot from porn.
He's also very handsome. I want to point out. He's a handsome man.
I mean, then again, it could be worse. It could be Harambe.
It could be.
No,
can someone animate Harambe like hand coming out of the grave, and then that's the whole video? I would love that shit.
I could probably do a Photoshop of something like that.
Oh,
yeah,
God
can you make like? Can anyone in chat or anybody within the reach of my voice? Can anyone animate like Harambe's hand coming out of a grave, and then that's the whole video?
Actually,
Just
nigga, what are you wishing for?
no, you know what would be better? Harambe's hand coming out of the grave, and then it fades to black. No, it cuts to black, and then you just see the numbers 2023, and then that's it. And then that's it. That's the whole video.
What kind of motherfucking...
Shit post.
It'll be like, what the heck? Everybody would watch that and be like, oh my god, Harambe's coming back in the year 2023.
We always knew Wolfhead was base as fuck, but jeez.
I'm still not sure what the fuck based even means. But
Okay,
sure.
so the term based online technically means, oh, that means you're pretty fucking cool. You're very fucking classy.
Oh yeah, I'm based as
You're
fuck.
bold.
Dude.
You do whatever you want and not care what people think.
I'm based as fuck.
That's how some people describe PewDiePie, where he's able to have his high subscriber count and just literally he could post a video of him taking a shit, and he'll still get millions of views and thousands of followers because people will be like, PewDiePie is so good.
I know the point you're trying to make, but he can't do that because then Wall Street Journal is gonna be up his ass again.
Dude, PewDiePie can suck my entire dick. Fuck that nigga.
Oh my!
I just
Yeah,
don't...
Felix doesn't like
For anyone watching on
PewDiePie.
YouTube, that is a
can't
Black Man
stand
segment, so
PewDiePie.
do not copyright strike Wolf's channel, please.
How would they
personally
copyright
just-
strike me for an original opinion? That's not what a copyright strike is.
No, for
Flag,
on stream.
flag.
Hello, everyone.
Oh yeah,
Hello,
because of my vocabulary.
Wait, is that a Peter? I mean, Aeon? What?
And the Aeon.
Yeah, hey, hey, Def. Hey, Felix,
Courtney.
G-Man. Oh, hi, Courtney.
Well,
Oh, yeah, it's Courtney. Oh, your voice sounds cute.
Shut up, no!
Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
I'm leaving, I'm done,
Also,
I'm done.
also, hi, Wolf. I just broke free of Skynet asking the AI daddy to let me go early, and AI daddy said yes, so I was allowed to leave, and now I am here.
Okay.
I don't know why.
I would just like to let everyone know that this stream is sponsored by NordVPN. Break free of your
Oh my god.
break free of your internet overlords today with NordVPN. So yeah.
I wish my overlord was only on the internet, but unfortunately he has a robot body. His name is Bezos, for he is many.
Oh my.
Jeffrey Bezos, you did it!
Yeah, Bezos is a weirdo, bro. Oh god.
I
He's a
mean,
weirdo, isn't he?
They literally
Bezos
built a
is
giant Lovecraftian robot that I got to work on once as a test, and you literally have to climb through its innards to make sure its insides, in the engineer's terms, digest the process correctly.
Giggity?
I am actually surprised that
What do you mean, giggity?
No, I want to point out how huge this thing is, though. It was put in a 5-story room with no floors, but the robot has a second floor. Not the room, the robot.
Wow.
When you go into this thing. Oh, and it has 5 giant mechanical arms that can reach over a building story tall.
Is Jeffrey
Holy-
Bezos best friends with Elon Musk? Because it sounds like an Elon Musk fetish.
Maybe they're rivals.
No, like we had to follow like weird rules, and it's like, okay, here are valves, innards, and organs. I'm like, I feel like I'm working with a Lovecraftian entity to help it enjoy its food. And you want to know what's even weirder about this robot?
But
We don't use him for normal items. We only use him for items that are obscure, rare, or hardly purchased.
Ah.
We literally have a giant Lovecraftian robot who will only handle the most obscure, rare, and nonsensical items just
So
because
he's
someone might buy them.
So he's literally Cthulhu.
Yeah, we built Robot Cthulhu, and then they disassembled it, but now they're rebuilding it, and now they want to make the robot even more of a robot.
Dude, so Robot Cthulhu into advertisers?
I mean, it's better. It's better that he's an advertisement than corrupting humanity. So.
Fair.
I mean, can the Cthulhu walk into the ocean and then emerge in 50 years and then destroy all of humanity?
I mean,
I don't know.
I mean, we do make jokes about the robot revolution, but most of the jokes fall into how glitchy the robots are and how hilariously easy it would be to stop. Like me and okay, so if you want to interact in the robot territory, you need to wear a special vest. They call you Amnesty, and if you go into the territory, you're just terminated, which is their word for fired, and I'm not kidding. The robots have the authority to terminate you if you're detected in their turf and you don't have a vest.
Okay.
I feel like giving them the word terminated in their vocabulary is just asking for trouble.
You think they're gonna go back in time and try to shoot John Connor?
I was gonna say Terminator 4,
like,
anybody?
Along the line, there's gonna be a glitch where someone
Okay.
terminate and it's gonna be.
Okay, I'm just gonna let you guys know, if an Amazon robot does try and kill you, me and an Amnesty guy found out the way.
How?
What was our joke? It was
just a baseball bat.
oh, dude, you're overthinking it. You are way too overthinking this, sir. Let me slice the Gordian knot in front of your eyes and impress you with such simple wisdom.
No, not my Gordian knot. But go ahead, please continue.
I will take my sharp, shafty knife into your Gordian knot.
No, not my Gordian knot, dude.
And with my sharp cleverness, I shall cut through your ignorance. Anyway, so anyway, here's how you stop an Amazon robot. It's like, guys, the robots were built at Amazon, but we stopped it. Oh shit, how'd you stop it? We threw a box in front of it.
I get it. I don't get it.
Okay, so the robots are these little Roombas that can lift. Like, imagine a jacked Roomba. That's what a G-Drive robot is. And those aren't the arms, they lift. They're like little petite people that like to lift things. They're dwarves. They're the robot dwarves.
Okay, so they lift.
Yeah, but they can lift
They
like...
got gains, bro.
No, they can magnetically lift over 1,000 pounds, and even your strongest pull will not remove the cage that sits on top of it, even though the cage is a story tall. Which is really impressive when you think about it. Like, I don't know, I'm being an engineering nerd when I say that. But when they detect something in front of them and can't identify it or get around it, they get stuck or might get glitched, or it also depends on if they rammed it or not, because sometimes the robots crash into each other or ram if they get really confused.
Yep.
Oh dear.
I think the freakiest thing I saw one of them do is I found out the hard way the robots could easily snap your limbs, and they can do it faster than you can react. That was the only alarming thing I found about the robots.
Oh god.
Because I remember I had a jam sensor defect, and I think I actually wrote one of the rules at Amazon. Okay, so I tried to repair one of the automated machines, because I'm technically allowed to do that back then. So I put a metal pole into the machine, and the jam sensor deactivated. So what did that mean? It meant the mechanical elevator inside the machine, which I had a metal pole of after like fixing what was wrong with it, because something was ajar so it couldn't lift. I fixed it, but immediately it says, like, jam clear, resuming operation. I'm like, wait, what? And then faster than I can react, the elevator shoots up at like an ungodly speed, and it ripped the metal pole I was holding in half.
Holy crap!
Oh, bro.
Pain.
No, they had to section that machine off because the safety sensors didn't work. Oops.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh dear.
That's a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Oh yeah, totally. The robots though. What was the freakiest thing I saw a robot do? I saw a robot once fix itself, and I'm like, wow, oh my god, they updated the robots. They can fix themselves now. This is so much easier. I don't need to call someone now, because that's what you got to do. But then the robot gets back up, clips onto an object that fell off of it. It clips onto a metal rail, and okay, so there's a stepladder that is like welded onto your station
Yeah.
on rails. It then proceeded to accidentally grab it, and it weighs like 100 to 200 pounds, and then launched it off of the station into a TV screen.
Oh my god!
That sounds like a
Yeah.
fucking like some shit you would see in Looney Tunes.
No, like, it's really hilarious how these things are small. Like I said, it's a steroided Roomba, but it has the ability to fucking rip you in half without trying to.
Bro, you have like every day is an adventure there, it seems.
I mean, like, I do get funny stories. They don't happen all the time, but usually when something funny happens, it's pretty funny. Oh, the number one thing that you would never believe happened there was during peak, where we're working 60 hours a week because everyone wants to buy packages. The network shut down. So suddenly, first we're like, okay, guys, the VEST network everything is connected to the internet to a really stupid extent. So, guys, the VEST network is down. What? We can't go into the robot zone. Why can't we go into the robot zone? Because their vests don't work. They're not connected to the internet right now. I'm like, what is that? No, you don't understand. The robots will ignore you if you go in and the vest doesn't work, and they might ram you with 1,000 pounds of force.
Oh,
It was literally,
Jesus
it was too dangerous to go into the robot territory until they got the internet reconnected to their vests.
holy crap!
Wow.
And then,
That's a hell of a security feature.
yeah, right? Okay, so then what happens is the entire network goes down nationwide. We are down for a day. We don't know what to do. So without any planning, here's what happened. I'm on 3rd floor. A dance battle breaks out. No. In the middle of Amazon, suddenly they're just like, "Hey, do you want to just sit around?" So we went to the smoking area, and then everyone whipped out like essentially weed vapes. It's like, "Hey, let's get high." And then me and a ton of other employees are getting high with upper staff. By the way, they're joining us in the back room smoke.
Okay.
And then when I come back in, there's a dance battle on the 3rd floor where a vest who is essentially like the lieutenants and the officers in the building, they're doing a dance battle and they're all being led by vests, and a squad of their workers are backing them up, and it's kind of funny because they're approaching each other real funny.
No, if Amazon wanted people to work for them, just shoot that stuff and put that as a commercial.
Right? Then on the 4th floor, they started a movie. On 2nd floor, they were having karaoke and rap battles. Somewhere we heard roller coaster is screaming in the packing area where all the conveyors are, and I don't know what that was about.
Oh dear.
But then they hijacked the intercom system, and you had admin staff being like, "Hi guys, we're playing Pictionary over at PAC. Does anyone want to come and play Pictionary?"
Oh my God.
Like, they out of the blue, all the staff just decided to be awesome, and we're like, "Hey, power's out, yeah. Let's do a dance battle."
I love
Get your
that.
yeah, they're just like, get your employees and I'll get mine. I will challenge you. And that happened.
Oh, Lord.
That's
Yeah, that
amazing.
beats the time on a midnight shift. My shift just decided to go, hey, let's build a mini golf course in the hallways.
But could you imagine your employer being like, network is down in the middle of work in a glum factory, and it's like, listen, the other manager challenged me to a dance battle. I need you to back me up.
Oh,
And
that's
also be like,
amazing.
how bored are people at fucking Amazon if that's their thing to do when they're like nothing to do at work?
Well, another thing too, because we were there, they still had to pay us. We got paid $16 an hour
Do
to
a dance
party
battle.
for 8 hours.
I
Because
love
they wanted us to be
that.
there, but they couldn't tell us to stop, so we got paid to stay there and party.
That
The
is-
Bright Hoof!
Yeah,
At
and
the
then,
same time for money, that happens.
they decided to be awesome again because they bought everyone in the building donuts, pizza, and tacos too.
Oh, dude.
They didn't plan this; they just did it because they were awesome. So I just want to point out, I happen to work at an awesome one. I know that not all of them are awesome, so keep in mind if you heard stories about Amazon doing horror stuff, that is true. My building does do some of that. But I am also going to acknowledge my building is better than the average one from what I could gather. And whether or not you're in a good one is kind of random.
Mm-hmm.
So you can be in one where everyone is terrible and everyone is like corporate book thumper, like always watching your ass kind of thing. But then you get one like mine where everyone is cool.
So basically, it's like a base on luck kind of scenario.
Yeah.
That sounds accurate. That sounds accurate.
There's more fucking skeleton.
That's how my grocery store I used to work at used to be like that. Every once in a while, we just get a certain manager that will be closing for the night, and they'd be like, you know what, y'all could just chill for like the last hour of your shift if you want, and so we just run to the break room and sleep.
Oh my god. No, here's another one. When I was in California, this was one of my favorite jobs that I ever did. It was in California. I was in Vinoys for a temp job where I was a liquor vendor. Now, a liquor vendor is not the same as a liquor store. You see, I'm the one that the liquor stores, the bars, the restaurants, and liquor stores, bars, restaurants, and a few other groups legally have to get their alcohol from, and the payment system is different. Like, you need to show me, like, if you want to buy booze from me, kind of, yeah, but my place is owned by, like, the state of California, I think.
Oh.
So, or at least when I was there, because I'm not in California anymore, but, so, when I was in there, we would sell to all those people. They'd ask you what's popular, and if you liked them, you would tell them because they like to buy ahead of the curve. You had to present your liquor license and your address, and you didn't have to pay immediately. You could either pay twice a month or at the end of every month after you've made the money off of the alcohol. But it was so chill. Like, busy was 3 people are in there at the same time. And then 45 minutes later, one person might show up. 2 hours later, another guy might show up. This is a busy day, by the way.
Oh, jeez.
And half the time when these people come in, they're just like, I would like 2 bottles of Fireball, a few bottles of wine, and a lot of Jack, and a couple Tito's. And that takes like 20 minutes to fill out, and they're out of the door. And these guys would let you just spin around in a swivel chair and dick around on your phone.
That sounds cool.
Like,
yeah, I mean, what else are they gonna do there? It's quite from the sound of it.
yeah, and even they're like, dude, there's not even enough. The building isn't even big enough to pretend there's something to do. Just chill on your phone.
I wish my
Also,
job
Wolf,
was like that.
Also, Wolf, I'm tuning into the stream now, and this game looks awesome. Sorry, I was rambling again.
No, I like it when you ramble. I keep telling Aeon that he never fucking believes. What the hell is that? He never believes me when I tell him that like, people love listening to him ramble. He never believes me. So what I need you guys to do is to convince him that people like to hear him talk, because he doesn't listen to me.
Yeah.
No, I do believe you. I do believe you. It's just the build. Okay, yeah, this is one thing I should probably warn you about. The Amazon building does something to your head. I haven't been able to verify what it is, but you hear about weird things, or you'll have weird things happen to you, and not in the. It just in a weird way. So I'm wondering if it's just how I feel after work, or I don't know. Maybe it's just depression. I hate depression. But I do love what you're saying, Wolfhead. Thank you.
I'm just imagining like some shady shit going on at the fucking Amazon factory. It's just like people are getting pulled into corners with chloroform around their faces, like, shut up, you've been terminated, and then you'll never see them again.
No, even worse, they'd show up with a squad of robots.
Oh,
Yeah, and then,
Robot anyone?
No. Don't worry. After I throw my small box or just climb one flight of stair, one flight of stair.
One flight of stairs.
Don't worry, they'll have to call Amnesty, and it'll be so long. By the time Amnesty fixes the problem, you will have long escaped the building.
Or it's gonna be like how Danger does all the time. They just throw me at it.
Oh.
Like Danger's entire shtick is that every single time something gets thrown, it has to be Death Horse because Death is a batarang. So,
yeah, when Danger's not trying to kill me, he's throwing Death around.
Or trying to mess with me.
Throw Death Horse at it.
Yeah, you got a problem? Just throw Death at it. Hey, Faith, I see you in the chat, boo.
Hey, Faith. Oh, hey, Riza.
That was like a crescendo of Faiths. I love that. I live for that.
The faith is strong.
The faith is strong with this one.
Yes.
Yes.
I find your lack of faith disturbing. Anyway.
Get out of my freaking way, you skeleton! There's so many skeleton, dude.
Oh right, yeah, psychologically weird stuff. Right. So, a little random comment from a manager that I thought was kind of odd is me and employees will mention that we don't know why, but something about the building makes you like stressed out mentally, and we don't know what it quite is. It's a very like soulless environment where there is only function and no form. It's like 90s sci-fi corporate fascism. So like I sometimes joke, it's like, oh, I work at Wayland Yutani or Skynet because it has like the same like thing about it.
Maybe it's just the isolation of it all.
That's what I think it is too. Hey, duct tape.
Hey, duct tape.
I
I gave him the
Weird
streamy
stuff,
boys role, just like I said I was
Clown
gonna
thing that's
do.
going around messing with people.
Hello.
It's his. He's talking about his work.
Yeah.
Or just weird elements of it. The only thing I wanted to mention was a manager who walked me down said, "Oh yeah, I used to get panic attacks all the time here." Wait, what? And then I overheard the med staff in AmCare, which is the on-site medical team,
Yeah.
because we have on-site medical, and they were talking to each other, and they're just like, and they mentioned to me casually, "Oh yeah, 70% of cases in AmCare are psychological breakdown."
mean,
Oh,
I don't like that
okay.
fact.
the isolation probably drives people a little mad.
I mean, I never, strictly speaking, in a day, the only person who interacts with you is your manager, and they were given a directive to do this precisely because of how isolating your job is.
Oh,
Good
wow.
God.
Well then.
Yeah, so that your manager is under your manager or any vest is almost under a directive to occasionally just talk to you for no reason, just to prevent you from going to, like, isolation psychotic.
Going completely nuts because the isolation is mentally
Well,
draining.
Consider this. Every building employs more robots than people, and 90% of the time, you may talk to your manager who, like, tells you where your station is or something, but beyond that, almost everyone you encounter until break times is a robot.
Jeez. Sounds like The Shining, but worse.
I mean,
By
This
the
isn't-
way, real quick,
yeah, go
I
ahead.
got speaking of work, I actually have to go to work now, so I'm about to say goodbye to y'all real fast.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, see you, Jesse. I love you, and I'll talk to you later, honey.
Okay.
Aww.
Alright, and bye,
Later.
Courtney. I'll talk to you
Bye.
later too.
Later,
Alright.
Felix.
Bye, big brother.
Hey, Logic.
Hey, Logic. God damn it,
Hey,
god
Logic.
damn it, god
Oh
damn
my
it.
God, it's my little brother.
Yep.
Hello, it's me.
It's your boy.
Everybody hug Logic.
Tackles logic.
Oh!
I hate these
Extra much
fucking
stuff is
birds.
Way too low on my end here.
He sounds fine to me. You probably have him lowered.
He's an adorable small Logic, that's why.
Don't make him small. He's regular size Poe.
He likes making himself small, though.
He's slightly smaller than me. That's not small. What the fuck is this rainbow? What am I doing?
It's everyone.
I'm fine.
All right.
Actually, I'm sore as hell from my legs from.
But no, this game does look incredible. It is, yeah, it basically is Borderlands D&D, but I do love that. I still like that it still has the gun theme, and I take it it's, instead of it being sci-fi tech, it's magic now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
magic
it's a
fantasy
tiny-
now.
Cheetah doing her like RPG D&D thing.
No, I'm totally down for this.
Dude, it's cross-play, so if you bought it on PC, I can play with you on PS4.
She
I
gave
mean-
it a name to it. Oh, go on, sorry.
Yeah, I just need to check the requirements, but I have a donor PC that I have that has like a way better card, and I can double my RAM. I just need to actually install those parts.
Nice.
Courtney!
Hopefully it goes better than
Yeah.
all those meme videos we saw.
Yeah.
I boop.
I'm gonna yeet you.
I don't mind that.
And then he
I'm gonna
breaks
yeet,
every
I'm gonna throw you.
Yes,
breaks
yes.
every bone in his fucking body.
He has wings, he can just...
I can
Yeah.
be
Yeah, you yeet him and he opens his wings, he just glides away.
Yeah, he just gives you like a starlight glimmer, like neutral look.
He's like,
Oh,
great,
plan there.
great plan, genius.
No, even better. As soon as he's thrown, he just flies back to her, and then he gives her the starlight glimmer, like, good job, you fucked up, face.
I
By the
know
way-
what you're talking about.
By the way, Courtney,
Yes.
boop.
No! I will throw you too, sir.
You can't throw him either. He's gonna do some demon fuckery, and then make you wish you didn't do that.
Oh, no, no, no. Let her have her fun.
That sounds genuinely terrifying.
That just gave me a chill up my spine. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Aeon is good at that, and I love it.
Thank you.
Well, you know what, Aeon? You know what?
What?
Poop.
Nism.
What? What was that? Nism.
He nuzzled.
He just nuzzled her hand. He just basically nuzzled her hand.
I'm going to lightly noogie both of you.
Okay.
Paladin Mike
Bop.
looks.
Bop.
This paladin guy that Wolfhead was just talking to he looks cooler than he has any right to.
What? Okay, first of all, I need to point out a couple of things. Butt Stallion is in the game from Borderlands 2, and this paladin dude has a unicorn
there he is.
on his fucking chest, so I want his armor. What am I gonna do with Butt Stallion? Approach Butt Stallion. Okay, Butt Stallion is in front
Fuck
of
the
me.
butt stallion.
Don't fuck the Butt Stallion. We're not fucking.
That'd be
Every in so many different ways.
I mean,
I feel like that'd be a bit much to see on a live stream.
Me? I just crouch behind.
on the live stream, Logic.
Fair.
I'll have you know, once everything that was crass later became avant-garde because someone was brave enough to do it. Are you going to be the man we remember in history, Logic?
Don't give him that responsibility.
Everyone, responsibility is not taken upon us. It is given
Someone-
to us, and we choose to accept it.
no,
Listen,
it's
I'm-
justified.
I fully expect fan art of MythPony OC just ramming.
Listen, he's not gonna fuck Butt Stallion. I'm not gonna fuck Butt Stallion. No one is gonna fuck Butt Stallion.
I could say something. I don't know I don't think it goes too far. I was gonna say sound effect. Logic's dick getting crunched in the crystal vagina.
You know what? On second thought, you can fuck the Butt Stallion if you really want to. I'm not gonna stop you.
I'm joining
I
him.
mean,
Male or female, though?
that would be a very
No, wait,
Borderlands thing.
there
to
is no
see happen.
vagina because it says stallion. That's male, so.
Either way, it's
Oh,
gonna be delicious.
crushes his dick with the crystal asshole.
Yeah.
Oh,
You have not improved this situation. The same thing will happen. A different orifice will be used. You have not diverted your fate. You have merely altered it
He actually made it
negligibly.
worse.
Oh wait, yeah, you might actually have, because that dilates to a smaller size, so physics kicks in.
I'm going to boople Courtney.
I'm gonna put points
Excuse
in.
me, I'm gonna throw my Twizzler at you. Yeet!
I'm gonna
Nom.
put points
Yes.
in dexterity. I don't know what that does, but I'm gonna do it.
Okay, so dex would be like, is it dexterous stats? Like I know like one way to do it would be like if strength, like take sword fighting. If strength is how hard you can hit something,
Yeah.
dexterity would be like technique.
Yeah. That's like how well you can move or how well you can. Like,
How good you are with
Yeah,
your
so
hands.
like in D&D, for instance,
Broke.
if you got like a lot of
Flash
dexterity
moves,
buffs,
fighting, basically.
like if you're a sword fighter, for instance, you have an option to use weapon finesse, meaning, oh, your skill with the blade outweighs the fact that you're not that strong at it, so you can use your dexterity stats as your attack instead of your strength, with the idea that, oh, this character is using like form, strategy, and technique.
It's like the difference between, say, Inigo Montoya from Princess Bride versus Conan the Barbarian. One strength, one's dex build.
Where
When you're
am
about
I?
as strong as a cream puff, so you learn to throw your sword instead.
Yeah, punch.
I am a man on a mission. If you couldn't
I'm
tell.
hungry.
Yeah.
I keep trying to throw my Twizzler in my mouth, and I keep missing.
Why you just put it in
Turtle.
there and eat it?
Because
Why
I'm
you treating
bored, and I
yourself-
want to, and I feel like tossing something in the air.
Wow, bored, huh? I guess Wolf's stream is not that entertaining for you then.
Wow!
Oh.
Wow!
Oh.
Wow!
Oh.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
You didn't have to do that.
Wow!
Okay, can I just point out? I made a joke about a guy's dick getting crushed in a crystal stallion ass, and yeah, people thought it was funny, but no one thought it went too far. We make it. we make a joke about a video game maybe not being interesting, and everyone is like, "Oh shit."
I mean, at that point, it's kind of just like you might as well just walk up to Wolf and stab him right in the face. It's just like, not why.
Wolfie, I love
It's
you.
it's like Dig getting crushed in Crystal Us is funny. Stabbing a man in the face because of his content isn't quite as funny.
Sorry, Logic. Sorry, Logic. I'm just imagining that like, you're the victim of Butt Stallion, and you're still in, but you're looking at Wolf like, yeah, but they didn't. Yeah, but his game isn't as fun, and you're just like,
Yeah, like,
Oh my god.
Logic's in traction. He looks at that and goes, "Okay, that was uncalled for."
yeah, no, he's just like screaming in agony. It's like I suffer a horrible fate, but I would take this over that any day.
I'm just gonna have this on the screen for as long as you guys talk about the unfortunate circumstance that Logic has put himself in.
The unfortunate turbo circumcision of Logic.
Turbo circumcision?
Also, do we not fucking I am slightly confused because of like Borderlands 2, but what is Butt Stallion's actual gender?
Well, it's the stallion, so that's male.
No, but like it's only called that because Handsome Jack called it that. And
I
he's
mean,
not
it
saying
looks
so.
it
Let me
looks
Google
like a
it.
traditional female. It looks because she has like
Well, that's the
eyelashes
thing.
and a
Looks and
crown.
what
and-
is not exactly the same thing.
Yeah, it could be
Yeah.
a stallion, but
Yeah,
it could
but
just
like
like to
that-
play
Oh,
dress
yeah.
up.
Boy,
What?
stallion? You never
Okay,
know.
so I looked it up,
Mhm.
and according to the fandom wiki on Borderlands, Butt Stallion is a woman.
Really?
Ah.
No,
yeah,
that
Butt
actually
Stallion. It
that makes
literally
sense,
says
though.
right.
that makes sense though because because Butt Stallion has the body type of one. A stallion
it's-
body type has a different muscular build slightly.
It says right here: character type NPC, gender female.
So cool, Logic. You've got an upgrade. Instead of being crushed in only the ass, you have the choice of the ass or the.
See,
The
I mean,
vajingle.
Logic likes
Seriously,
asses, so he
seriously
could.
though, like Wolf, we're not. This isn't going too far, is it?
No, dude, a couple of weeks ago, I think I said something along the lines of "sit that fat white ass on top of me" when I was doing the Smash or Pass stream. So this is fine. This is totally okay.
So
Okay.
Logic could have fun smashing inside Butt Stallion.
Inside, but okay.
I mean, I think Butt Stallion has smashed him in this situation, but
just crush.
This is-
Yeah.
Yeah, just
You know
crush.
what,
Logic, this isn't getting too uncomfortable, is it?
no, it's fine. My inhibitions today
This
are
sounds
exactly
like it
nothing.
would be
This
like
is
a
the perfect
circumcision.
night to do
Does that
this
still
bit.
count when like the entire skin is just ripped right off?
I mean, it's still a circumcision. It's just removal of foreskin. Here, you removed it plus some extra.
It plus some extra. How much
Oh,
more
wait.
extra are we
Okay.
talking about?
Okay.
Okay, maybe don't deglove my penis.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah,
Logic
like-
just goes into the
What?
barber and they're like,
Yeah,
"Can you
no,
take a little off the top?" And he's like, "I think we've taken enough."
Wait a minute. Who just squeaked?
Yeah, I was wondering about that. I heard that. Like, what's
that
going on
Courtney?
there?
Yeah, is that Courtney?
That was me giggling, but
That's adorable. No, it's cute.
Oh,
But yeah, no, no, like,
I did want to specify the logic. Though. I just want to make sure that we weren't like going like too hard on that because I don't want to make you feel like you're being
Oh, yeah.
dogpiled on or
Wonder-
ganged up. So that's
No,
not
no, it's fine.
Oh.
Trust me. It's like fucking again. My inhibitions are exactly 0, so today is like the perfect day for this bit.
I just realized I could clip that squeak right now because it's on.
no,
I
no,
have to see
no, no,
my-
no,
Yeah.
no.
See if I
I
can
didn't,
find
I
it.
didn't hear it, so you might as well.
Oh, she
There
squeaked
goes
again!
again.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Do you want to know something really amazing?
What?
That was me.
What?
Oh yeah, because Aeon
Aeon-
can squeak.
Aeon
can
is
squeak.
unironically
Fucking, like,
fucking amazing at squeaking.
That was adorable.
how the tables have turned.
Yeah. How the turns of tabled, or whatever they say in your language.
How the
Oh
how the
my
table
god, that
turns.
was
And,
adorable.
how the table turns and turntabled.
I can make a very cute
God.
kitten noise.
I mean, like, I want to point out, I discovered that noise by accident. I was just messing around with my voice one night, and I found out I could do that, and then I found out I can apparently trip Bliss's need to look, because apparently it's a very attention-grabbing thing in person. So I use it to get Bliss's attention without talking to her at times, just to be silly.
I love that social dynamic.
Right.
I
This
just
is
love the
like-
fact that I could do this in a video and then at the end be like, hey, I hope you know the squeaking was me.
Bliss is like trying to make a sandwich, and then in the corner she just hears, "Eep," and it's like, what the fuck?
Exactly.
And then she looks over and she just sees Aeon sitting there all innocently. Like what?
That or dreams, just like hanging upside down and looking for mangoes or something. I don't know. Looking for mangoes.
I'm going to assume that, like, actual bats have a thing for mangoes. Otherwise, where did the Bat Pony mango thing come from?
Is that true, Daffy?
That may have just been a thing that popped up in the fandom. I know I like mangoes because I love mangoes. I love Indian food, which features them heavily, and I'm a stoner, which it does something if you smoke weed and eat a mango. So I love mangoes.
In regards to the whole the whole like mangoes and bat ponies thing, I think that mainly came from the that one video. I keep forgetting what the dude Storm FX did. Where
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Did Storm establish that, or was he just making a video with it?
he was just making a video, but I did notice that after that video, the whole bat ponies and mangoes thing became a lot more prevalent after that.
Maybe? I know, like, for me, it's a legit thing. They legitimately are my favorite fruit.
Yeah.
With me, I'm not too big on mangoes, but I absolutely love jicama.
And you call yourself a Bat
Oh,
Pony. I'm
have
kidding.
you,
Wow! Wow!
it's fine, it's fine. It means
Damn.
it just means I have 2 mangoes now.
I like mangoes.
Mango lassi
Okay.
is really good. If you've ever been to an
Anybody
Indian
who wants
place.
that, I clipped that and put it in Link Boys.
You did not. You did not.
I did.
Oh god.
It's titled Cute Giggle.
You're
I
gonna
was-
murder her.
What?
I was
Uh.
I was not prepared for this chat on any level, and I'm so glad I joined it anyway.
No, everybody hug logic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Huggle.
Yes, Queen. Yes.
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 Yeah.
Yes. So stupid. We're so stupid.
We are.
Ah, yes, affection. I hate it.
I'm gonna open up a random conversation topic because I just thought of this. Do you want to know something I kind of miss having? Because I had a vivid memory of when I had to get my sister out of New York City. Long story.
What?
Escape from New York, the sequel.
No, we had to get her out of an art school. That she didn't want to be at anymore. But, you know, it's New York, nothing sleeps, so we're starving, and I'm like, okay, cool, I'm just gonna go get some food. Because it's New York City, and I know it enough to know that I literally can't just walk into quite a lot of stores and they're open 24 hours, and they're still about as busy as they would be during the day anyway.
Listen, I live in New York City, and the man is
You
right,
do,
so
yeah.
don't question him.
Well, I mean, like, when I did this, I believe I was either in Brooklyn or Manhattan, but it wasn't a public area because it was a university that was so expensive, my sister got in, but she left this place because they didn't offer her the degree she wanted, but it was Pratt.
Okay.
So they only accept 150 people out of the year and have enough money to buy out a couple blocks of New York City with the old apartment complexes on them in tow and independent security team to monitor it all. So anyway, I'm starving. It's 4 in the morning. It's late night. I work a 3rd shift, but it's my weekend, so I didn't mind going to get her. God, I love getting like a really good hot pastrami sandwich because you can get them so good from so many places there.
Yeah, he's right. He's right.
Oh man.
I have not had one in forever, but the thing is, I can only fearlessly get one in New York City because, at least in New York City, like, I'm not saying that no bad ones ever exist, but at least they know what they're doing and you're not getting, like, cartilage pastrami.
Yeah, he's right. The man is correct. The man is right. You right.
No,
you right.
If you've ever, Wolfhead definitely knows my pain because this is a quintessential food of your city, but, now, if you have a hot pastrami, if it's good, it is incredible. But if it is bad, it just tastes like they just gave you a bunch of bread and red cartilage.
You right. The man is right. The man is right.
Cartilage is my favorite.
That's why I don't like pastrami. Okay.
But I'm also not gonna lie. If I was in New York, pastrami sandwiches are nice, but pizza. Just get
The pizza, though, the
Just
pizza.
get basic. Get basic ass pizza in New York. New York style pizza is fucking incredible.
Oh, I would know.
right. The man is correct.
I would know as well because I've been to New York and I actually had tried their pizzas and it's so good.
So good.
Other places that have pizza that I like. Chicago can go fuck itself.
Wow.
That literally is blasphemy considering how much Chicago really takes the whole "our pizza's the best thing ever" type of thing.
Well,
They got the deep.
At this point, we've already established fuck Chicago.
Well, no, there are many reasons too. Like, I hated just driving through it because I had to pay like $20 every 5 miles.
Oh, gee. Oh, I do know for a fact that Chicago is pretty, like, super cold. I remember,
Oh, it is. It's like almost Russia cold. Like, it'll get to like -40, -60 with a wind chill.
I remember that Laura Jane Grace, the vocalist of Against Me, when she did her first solo album, the first song she premiered in Chicago when she ended up going on tour was a song she wrote called "I Hate Chicago" because she lived there.
A misconception about Chicago is it is not called the Windy City because I'm not going to go into this discussion. It's not called the Windy City because of the actual wind. It's called the Windy City because the politicians are full of hot air. I want to point out this is a 100-year-old joke.
Okay.
Also, apparently the phrase apparently this was a Chicago phrase according to Ian Fleming. So make of it what you will. I don't know if it actually came from Chicago, but I know this phrase is American, from the 1800s apparently, and it was what is it? Read the newspaper, be misinformed, or what is it? Don't read the paper, don't be informed. Read the newspaper, be misinformed.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and it was just about like a bias warning, but that quote was made in 1850, and or not in 1850. No, not in 1850, but apparently it came out of Chicago.
Okay.
Courtney.
Yeah.
Courtney, don't be showing food. I haven't had supper yet. I'm starving.
I will make you one when you come down to see me.
Where? I don't even know where you live, girl.
She lives in,
I will make you food when you come down to see me. It's like, where the fuck are you?
she's in Georgia.
Sweet Georgia.
One state up.
Yeah, one state up.
Oh man.
What is it? What are we about?
Also, Wolfhead.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
When I end up, no, you're fine, Aeon. When I end up going over there to New York, please do take me to try out New York style pizza.
I know just a place that makes great pizzas.
Yes.
So all of them. No, I'm not kidding.
Literally
I
any hole in the wall pizza joint makes terrific pizza.
No, I'm just imagining like we're with Wolfhead in New York. It's like, where should we go for dinner? Oh, I want good pizza. And then Wolfhead is just like, okay, cool. And then it just like throws a dart somewhere. Breaks the window. Okay, I've selected that. I have selected that one. Why didn't we just talk about that? You won't make a decision in time. Just go to this one.
I just pull out like a map of Manhattan, throw a dart at it, and I'm like, let's see if this place has pizza. Basically.
Okay.
I now have the mental image of like someone saying, "Where should we go for pizza?" And then fucking you just see Wolfhead, just like this big fanfare of fireworks as the JoJo theme starts playing, as he just like fucking tips a fedora and throws a fucking dart.
His stand just flamboyantly comes out and pulls out a map, and then he throws a dart at it.
Knowing his luck, if he did go to the
I will navigate us to the pizza with the power of my stand. Fuck it, let's see what happens.
I mean, another fun thing too, Chicago. I don't hate Chicago-style pizza, but it has to be really good, and I have to get it, and it would have to be fresh because it will not keep, in my opinion.
Aeon, but they have the deep dishes. Don't they have the deep dishes? What about the
Yeah,
deep dishes, Aeon?
No, actually, Detroit style isn't a deep dish.
That is wow.
That is the only people who say that are people who have never tried it.
Damn. Okay. Shots.
Here's why. Because it's made in a bar pan, but in order for it to be deep dish, it would have to be obviously something layered on pretty thick, mostly with a heavy emphasis more on the sauce than anything else, with condiments buried underneath. Most of a Detroit pizza is bread.
He's
Yeah,
right.
that's true.
I thought about it
Also-
for 2 seconds and I was like, he's right. He's totally right.
Can
Yeah.
I just say that that was the most New York Wolfhead had ever sounded since I've met him. Just then. He was like, but hey, what about the deep dish?
Fuck the deep dish, it's from those fuckers in Chicago. Detroit's deadlier and more exciting, you shitwits.
You
Yeah.
shitwits.
You know, I've come to realize something about you guys in America.
Well,
What?
Like, I feel like I could talk to every American friend I know, and I will never find a state that each of you consistently like.
No, here's the
Like,
thing. In
fuck
the
Chicago,
Midwest,
fuck
it
Detroit.
is a rule. It is a rule in the Midwest that you hate your neighbors, but only verbally. However, I am under special obligation to hate Ohio most.
oh, Jesus Christ. It's a mimic? What the fuck? This isn't Dark Souls. I'm out of here.
It's a mimic.
Mimic is a
Continue
good
on.
thing.
Also,
Yeah.
logic. I'm glad I'm not part of that, considering I'm not American.
Fair dues. But yeah, what was you saying now?
No, okay, so certain regions have fun rivalries with the other, but here's how the reason why it's different than some other countries is these rivalries, including our sports rivalries, are never they don't usually turn into anything violent, which apparently surprises people a lot. Just by comparison to what other people do in other countries in similar situations sometimes. But in the States, it's basically more it's more friendly than not, and more like it's only verbal and usually just for jokes. Like, for instance, all the Midwest hates everyone around them in a affectionate kind of way. Like, they don't really hate you if you're from Ohio, but will make a ton of jokes about it.
Yeah.
But we
But
can all agree.
we did legitimately go to war with Ohio once.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Well, we can
It's
all
like, oh
agree.
shit, they got all the
Florida-
potatoes. We need them.
We can all agree. Florida sucks.
I don't know, Florida sounds pretty fun. You have Florida Man.
I mean,
No, no,
Florida
no, that-
sucks, but Florida Man
We
is
don't
cool.
talk about Florida Man.
Like, okay, so as a person who knows dick all about America,
Yeah.
fucking to me, Florida sounds like that one person in D&D who just exists for pure chaos.
You
They are
wanna-
not interested in the narrative. They are not interested in the rules. They are not interested in being consistent or coherent. They are just chaos.
The funny thing about Florida as well, or at least the interesting thing, you can see Florida almost perfectly pre-shaped as a state on most pre-American maps. Because, oh yeah, this is like when everyone was rushing to claim a part of America, Spain is like, oh, we'll take this part, and that's it. I mean, oh yeah, obviously they took Mexico too, but within the borders of the present-day United States, Florida was just kind of always there because Spain was just like, we would like this small weird area of land in particular, and it just kind of always stayed that way. And then when the U.S. became the U.S., they're just like, hi, yeah, we've looked like this entire time.
Florida sticks out
Well,
like a sore thumb, man.
To be
It
fair,
literally does.
when Spain took Florida, it was nothing but like swampland too, so no one really gave a fuck.
Was?
Now.
What?
Was?
It still is.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you
It
not know.
is.
I was gonna say was.
But what I meant is not as much, because with all the theme
Oh.
parks and stuff, they drained a lot of the swamps to make them.
Well,
No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Disneyland still has a pretty bad swamp. In fact, there's an area that's off limits because people died of amoebas in it.
Died of
Oh,
amoebas? How you get your ass yeeted by an amoeba?
No, it's way more horrifying than that. Here's what happened: the amoeba goes into your body, and then
God.
it literally eats its way through your brain.
Yeah, amoebas
You
are
can't-
fucking scary.
Yeah, no, there is no cure, by the way. If an amoeba is eating your brain, you have to more or less let it happen to you because there is nothing to stop it at the moment.
You
Oh,
go to the
God.
doctor, and
Let
the
it
doctor
happen.
the doctor finds out you have amoebas, and is just like, or amoebas, and the doctor's just like, oh, how do I tell him? Don't tell him. Just wait for him to die. He'll be fine. Just send him home. Do something.
That could be malpractice if they find out.
Yep.
Who's gonna find out? He's gonna die. He ain't gonna tell nobody.
Family?
Fucking morgue.
Oh yeah, no. If your family finds out that you paid a visit, you were fine, and you died, they are going to investigate you.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, that should teach you that if I ever become a doctor, don't fucking come to my office.
No, it just means that you would be a very bad criminal, but that doesn't mean you'd be a bad doctor.
Bad. Okay, fine.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't be a bad criminal. You might be a smooth criminal.
God dang it, Courtney.
Why did that start out as Pirates of the Caribbean and then transition into Smooth Criminal?
Wait, what? Wait, do you think I was doing the da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da? Wait, that's
I'm sorry,
Skyrim.
you think it... No, you were going fucking da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and then you transitioned into Smooth Criminal. You were doing
I
the
always
Pirates
heard.
of the Caribbean.
No, I always heard Smooth Criminal. I understand how they sound similar, but I always heard it as Smooth Criminal.
Yep,
They sound similar though. Acapella,
Maybe
they sound really similar.
they
Maybe
do.
I have an amiibo.
No, no.
Nah.
You would be screaming, and stuff would be a lot scarier for you right now.
Oh, okay.
Pasta.
By the way, did you know there's a parasite that you're only susceptible to if you have a cat, but it will actually affect you as a human. And here's the thing: its noted thing is you just have to be kind of in proximity of a litter box, like as an airborne proximity. You don't even need to touch it.
Okay, I hate that you just told me that, but go ahead.
Don't worry. All it really does, if you're a human, is the most interesting behavior that happens is it won't kill you, but you might suddenly take on slightly more risk-taking behaviors.
Oh, well, alright.
Yeah, I don't know how that works. I just thought it was interesting that the side effect is that it makes you more of a go-getter and a bit more of a risk-taker.
That doesn't sound so
So
bad.
what you're saying is we catch a cat's meme factor.
Yeah, through its poop. By inhaling the vapor of its poop.
Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
It makes you want to get more and more cats or something. That's
See, cats have so much charisma that literally the trace amounts from the shit they spew out is enough to greatly enhance human cognition. Truly, we are like your kind and need to become like
that way explains some cat ladies, the crazy ones, because they got like a bunch of the parasites inside of them.
Well, I mean, like, it's not gonna like rewrite your personality, by the way. So if you're a crazy cat lady, it's not gonna magically cure you of this.
Is Butt Stallion following me? No, that's my familiar. Never mind.
Yeah, I was about to say that's definitely your demi-lich companion.
Yep.
Did you want to be followed by the Butt Stallion?
I want Butt Stallion to go with me wherever I go.
Actually, what class are you playing as?
Wow, Def, you've been replaced already. How do you feel about that?
Wow! Wow!
Oh, don't worry,
Just
Jeffrey, we
because-
still love you.
Just because Butt Stallion is following me doesn't mean Def can't follow me. What the fuck is this? Who are you? Fuck you! Who are you? I'm gonna kill you now.
Wait, I can add Butt Stallion to the list of OnlyFans Wolfhead has from fictional characters now.
I would definitely subscribe to Butt Stallion's OnlyFans. Most definitely. I'm gonna die here, by the way.
I do like that I manifest running gags that like no one ever really seems to get tired of in a way that matters. Like fucking, like from Thick Kieran to OnlyFans, I'm just slaying it left and right.
That's mainly because it's funny.
When you gonna come out with your 1 hour Netflix special? We've been chomping at the bit for it.
Or your TED Talk. Let's listen to your TED Talk, man.
Yeah, when you gonna drop your TED Talk, dude?
Which one?
The one that's coming to Fox. I don't know. Which one is bigger?
I have a lot of opinions people don't give a shit about.
Speaking of Logic's
I
TED
do
Talk,
too.
Sounds
If
like
we're gonna
you
bring
need a
this up,
podcast.
let's do it.
Wait. God, I forgot what I was gonna say. Everybody
Also,
in the chat is doing an ooh, and I don't know why.
hey, Logic,
What the fuck you mean?
Logic
Hi,
mentioned
guys.
there was a brought up of Logic having a TED Talk, and this came to mind.
What?
Oh, the picture of Logic. Yeah, I know. I don't even need to look at it to know what it is.
What is it? Where is it?
Oh, that's brilliant.
Tech Chatty
Chatty
Boys.
boys.
I gotta keep dodging, by the way. I love this
Nice.
gun. All the other guns suck.
I made that years ago, and yet Logic doesn't remember.
Oh my god.
He
That's
probably
funny.
remembers. He probably just purged it from his memory as soon as he saw it, though.
I don't willingly purge my memory of I don't willingly purge my memory of anything. It just happens. Also,
Automatic.
Emotional damage.
Get up, you fuck!
yeah, it's actually kind of hilarious that like fucking if I was me like 4 or 5 years ago, like every single one of you would just be another flavor of emotional damage. But I have a sense of humor now and a will to live. So.
What flavor of emotional damage would I be?
I think you'd actually put me into an institution.
What about me?
I think I'd start drinking.
To mask the pain, I would start drinking.
What about me?
Oh, it looks like you're gonna have to come up with an answer for each and every one of us now.
Physical.
There's only so many things I can start doing. Like,
so I would put
suppose
logic in
start
an
drinking
institution.
coffee.
Oh, you would just start drinking
Go
coffee.
ahead.
I look at that absence of God thing with Logic's face there, and I'm like, my mind immediately went to Celestia and Luna's retirement, and that's the face every pony made in the fucking episode.
That's because they kind of just sprung it on everyone like it's no
it's
big
like,
thing.
what?
Like, hey, what's up? Hello, your life is now in the hands of Book Bitch over here.
Book bitch.
She's so cognitively deficient that she has to learn the same lesson 6 fucking times.
What happened? What happened? What happened? Somebody followed or did something. I don't know what happened, but some pony said wet pussy in my ear, and I don't know what the fuck that means.
Wait, what?
Oh, that was. Oh, you mean Galaxy saying that while she's spamming WAP?
No, I got an alert, but I don't know what alert it is. Hold on. I gotta look.
There's some whores in this house.
There's some doors in this house.
YouTube now when you stream.
Yeah,
Is it
I have
on the-
alerts, but they don't always pop up, so I don't know what that was.
Oh, Purple
I
Threat just subscribed.
stream on Twitch,
Found
but
it.
Oh,
not
somebody
just,
just subscribed.
on
Okay,
YouTube at
thank
the
you.
moment.
Yay!
Hey,
They're just like, hey, no, she subscribed. Thanks. Pretty
I
cool.
heard my name.
Courtney.
What?
Looking chatty, boys.
Yep, accurate, very much accurate. Especially when you call me the dreaded C word.
Cute.
Which one?
Cute.
That one.
I was thinking of the other C word, but now I was like, that
No,
doesn't make
I
any
would
sense.
never. I would never call her that word.
Oh, please. I would call her
Well,
both.
to her face.
She's so adorable.
No, I wouldn't call her that. Period.
I'm leaving, I'm done. No, I am not adorable.
Yes, you are adorable.
No, I am not.
Do I need to pull out the image of Treble Blitz peeking her head out again?
Yeah.
Sweetie, dearie. Don't argue with me about it. You may leave if you want to, but do not argue with me about it.
Theory
This is your
intensifies.
destiny. This is your destiny. You were fated to be cute.
Courtney dead.
Fuck you, Zomboss.
Dude,
Yeah, I know. Courtney's adorable, but
Yes, she is.
But I do have to admit, and this isn't anything wrong, Mr. Do, of course, I know is my Dusky, who unfortunately cannot be here right now.
Oh,
Shout out to Dusky. I love you. You're sweet, cute, and meow.
Dusty's a good girl.
Chat, let's
Oh,
give
she
some
did.
hashtag we wish Dusk was here.
Oh no, trust me, I wish she was here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, no, she's off doing something, but oh yeah, shout out to Dusk. I love you. You're the most adorable, lovely, cute, and wonderful person that I know, and you're sweet, and you know.
Okay, well that happened.
I
That was
just had the-
Dorbetus.
Anyway,
That was the biggest squeal I've ever made. Oh, but we cracked a cold one.
that was me.
Eh,
I cracked open a bang.
Oh,
I don't have any
Wait,
cold.
ooh,
I don't
what
have
is-
any
what flavor?
cold ones though.
Peach mango.
Hey, can I have?
Hey, mangoes, we come full circle.
Well, yeah, dude. I mentioned that I also have a mango obsession. I like to take it with my stuff because it enhances. I literally have it that Dreams, the bat pony, will establish dominance by putting a mango in his mouth, looking you in the eyes, sucking it dry like Fluttershy did with the apples, and then dropping it and be like, establish dominance.
Oh
You've not,
boy.
suck the mango while looking them in the eye.
Also, Ann, can I have some of your bang? It's my favorite flavor. Yay!
What the? Is this a sword?
Wait, is Bang an energy drink?
Yeah. It's keep this
Sell it at work.
Yeah, and keep this in mind too. If you're caffeine sensitive, it has 300 milligrams in it.
Oh God, no, thank you.
Yeah, your average cup of coffee has 100.
Yeah,
I
no,
get hyper.
I can't drink energy drinks anyways because I've got high blood sugar. So yeah.
Understandable.
Wait.
I've never liked energy
Wait,
drinks.
High blood sugar or high blood pressure?
High blood sugar.
You can have melee weapons in this game?
Yeah.
Do you use them?
Yes.
I have to be careful with how much sugar I consume, otherwise I'm gonna be like having a major sugar crash.
Life hack if you're a guy.
Mm-hmm.
Take ashwagandha pills.
Ah.
You can buy them in your grocery store, but one of the something that they do for you is it can help you. I'm not saying that anyone in here is at risk of diabetes, but we were talking about blood sugar, which made me think about it. It can help prevent it in the first place or help you with it, but it is also an adaptogen. So if you're feeling stressed, it will, rather than allowing your body to panic, it will cause your brain to just adapt to whatever it's feeling.
Interesting.
Adaptogens are really helpful if you're stressed or feeling uneasy or mentally off balance.
All right.
Also,
so
Courtney,
now-
did you just hiccuped?
Yes,
No,
she
that was
did.
death.
Yes, she
That was
did.
death.
Yes, she did.
That was death. That was death.
She did. It
Trying
was
to-
adorable.
No.
Trying
that
to
was
frame
death.
you for a hiccup you didn't commit.
Because listen, okay, we can all can agree here. Death Horse is adorable as well.
I know. Are you trying to convince me? I'm dating him, so obviously I think that.
Man, it's like,
I mean, that's true, too.
I'm a straight guy, and yeah.
No, here's the thing. I think Death is cute too. As much as I do have a more major preference for women, though. And yeah, my taste in men is a little bit strange, but I do think that Death is cute. But I am taken.
Has he collapsed yet?
Right? I was like waiting for him to just start squealing and just collapsing.
I'm not dead, so.
He's deaf, not dead.
One letter away.
I'm not dead, but I'm close to death. I can feel him breathing down my neck as we speak.
Listening
right
to
now.
you. What is it?
Oh,
Wait, sorry, what is it? Listening to you took everything I have left. After your raps, I am become deaf.
Oh yeah, the epic
No,
rap battle.
Yeah, no, that was a good one because I like that Thanos was actually good, but that was probably the most one-sided destruction, which is made even more amazing because Thanos wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Like, oh god, Oppenheimer destroyed him. Like, that was a one-sided brutality. Like, what's amazing is that Thanos was really good, so a lot of reactions thought he was going to win. But then Oppenheimer just opens up, and some people immediately gave it to him just because of how well the first line went.
He's just like, oh shit. He's really good, actually.
You know, and also, for a comedy video, he has the most legitimately haunting voice, too.
Yeah.
oh, jeez.
Like, he sounds like, in true to his form, they did make him sound like a really old, like, 40s TV recording.
That and also made it sound like he was just completely haunted.
Oh yeah, no, they captured that part of him perfectly, to the point where you do, even though it's a silly video about a silly concept, you legit feel a chill up your spine when he starts rapping.
I need to check this video out.
But yeah, so, they did have a couple other videos where it was like a comic book hero tries to, or a comic book character, I should say, tries to fight like a real person. And the comic book character starts out amazing, but then they just get crushed by whoever they're fighting, like Oppenheimer and Thanos, to the point where people in the comments were saying, oh, the Avengers found another way to win. It was just really weird. Doctor Strange being like, there were only 2 possibilities for a win. 2? There was another one that was really weird.
I remember the Deadpool Boba Fett one. I think Boba Fett's last line in that was pretty much like, Then you have my coffin.
Um,
What was it like? Run away from this disintegration or something like that.
I'm not sure. I haven't heard that one in a while.
How'd that end?
The part I do know that for the other one that I was watching was a Wonder Woman versus Stevie Wonder.
Why?
What?
No, the funny part is that again, Wonder Woman starts out strong and then gets utterly demolished by Stevie Wonder.
Amazing.
And T-Pain was playing Stevie Wonder, by the way.
Better.
Really
No, he like Wonder Woman was coming in trying to go like really below the belt, and T-Pain playing Stevie Wonder with all the swag in the world manages to have all the playfulness of like a trickster cat spirit in a way, with all the showmanship in the world, and manages to smack her ass way back down in the most fun-loving, condescending, but also such well-sung, like drops, disses, and like clever wordplay that it was Wonder Woman was good, but God, Stevie destroyed it. He actually delivered a triple diss in a single bar. And it was actually so meta, it applied to all three things being talked about. He said, okay, sorry, I know this is a music hip-hop-y thing, but, okay, so, the bar was, when he's singing, obviously, a diss to Wonder Woman, he's like, I'm a man who comes from a higher ground, and I say DC is a whole step down. Which, obviously, that sounds like just a basic thing.
Yes.
DC's a whole step down. It's against DC and Marvel, for sure, was it? Apparently, that was also T-Pain himself taking a shot at a rival musician who is based in DC.
Oh.
That he also happened to work into that bar, and then the last bar was someone like Wonder Woman trying to pick a fight with Stevie Wonder, who casually, without even needing to have any venom in it at all, has mentioned that his worst song is better than her best piece of media.
Oh.
Ooh, baby, a triple.
Yeah, and the problem is he's actually like verifiably correct.
Ow.
Like that's the other hard thing about Stevie. Every bar he drops is technically correct, even if you. So it always hits in some way. The clever wordplay is what killed it, though.
Yeah.
I love wordplay. Wordplay is just...
You look like Miss Independent, or at least you try, but your first story is you running off with a guy.
Ah!
Fucking got him!
My soul, it hurts. Apply aloe vera directly to burn.
I'm the ceremony master blaster with the bars, and I've got more Grammys than your panties got stars.
Oh my god!
Jesus Christ!
Stop!
Stop! She's already dead!
No, in the comments, a comic nerd pointed out, like, he's literally correct. Wonder Woman's panties have 25 stars, and Stevie Wonder has 27 Grammys.
Fucking...
Oh my god!
Wonder
That's
Woman,
great, I
even
love
your
it.
biggest fan is against you in this. You are finito.
Major oof.
Oofy bay.
I do love the Alexander Ivan the Terrible versus Alexander
Oh
the
yeah,
Great.
because all the different greats come in and just get...
Historically, though, I'm giving that one to Frederick. I'm giving that one to Frederick.
Rex fucked it in Russia, didn't he?
Yeah, because that's actually why they call him the Great, is because Catherine, who he helped kind of teach royalty to, because remember, he was a gentleman, when he says, I fought a 7 years war, I ain't scared of a czar, to give you an idea why they call him the Great, Prussia was surrounded on all 6 sides. Yes, 6. Prussia was 2 different landmasses with Lithuania, Poland kind of jutting through the middle, so 6. By 7 countries, one of them was Catherine, and she at first was thinking like, oh, this is the way to do it, man. It's like a full circle because it got me up to royalty. Here's the problem. These fuckers forgot they were fighting fucking Frederick, who proceeded, despite being surrounded on 6 fronts, to beat the shit out of all 7 countries and Catherine. In fact, he destroyed Catherine and her 7 allies so horribly that Catherine never again invaded Europe because she said, I would have to fight him and I know I would never win.
Didn't Catherine the Great be the one who infamously invaded several countries because she was pissed about what they did to her husband or something?
She tried to, but then she had to stop after she fought Frederick because Frederick killed her almost so horribly that she was actually too terrified to invade Europe again. That is why they call him the Great. Yeah, no, like Frederick smashed her fucking teeth in, and on top of that, kicked the shit out of the 7 guys she brought to help her.
Yeah, Jesus.
By himself.
Amazing.
And that is why we call him the Great.
The Great.
Because I remember that Catherine was
the Catherine one is
incredibly
like
brutal.
I tried to be, but the problem is they tried to give her an exception to keep going, which in my opinion tells me she didn't have the punch and they had to keep letting her have it. It also doesn't help that one of the most Catherine is a controversial figure, not an inspirational one. But again, as guys, we kind of like that.
Was she the one that took over, like, basically did a coup against her husband, or is that the other Catherine?
No. I don't think it was that one. This Catherine, her biggest problem and her biggest moment of controversy is because she did screw up one vital thing that some people overlook that actually directly led to the fall of the Tsars and the rise of the Soviet Union.
Oh, joy.
She did all these brilliant things, but she had them all tied into her so thoroughly that she never raised her kid, who was supposed to be her successor, by the way, who was instead educated by people who were around the royalty but not royalty. So it led to a problem where the Russian royalty was now woefully inept at doing its job because she didn't actually bother to do any future planning. She was just brilliant. She was just great in the moment. But then after that luster was gone, the Tsars fell out of favor with the people, and the Soviet Union.
I think I was right. I think that is the Catherine that overthrew her husband, because her husband was like a literal piece of shit that cared nothing for Russia.
There's another problem with that. There's a reason why they call Peter the Great Peter the Great. He is not a hated figure in Russia, so it can't be this Catherine.
Hey Ninja, see you in chat.
Oh God, what the
So maybe
fuck?
both Catherines kind of fucked up with their kids. Catherine, I'm thinking of, did that, and then for some reason she decided not to really train her son in politics. Actually kept him out of politics, and when he eventually took over, he was pretty dog shit at it because of it.
I mean, sure. Like, I get the feeling it's an attempt to describe the same thing, but if that's how they're describing what happened to Peter the Great, and it is about the same Catherine the Great, or I mean, 90% is. You have an inaccurate source.
Oh, let me look this up here.
I think.
See if I can find.
Because I remember the thing about Peter the Great is he was actually. I remember him being given something of an ultimatum where he can continue to be the Tsar of Russia, or because he was obsessed with being European. Or, by technical royal title, he was entitled to be the Duke of a place in Europe, which I know sounds weird to trade a country for a dukeship somewhere else, but to him that was something worth it, because he accepted the dukeship. He accepted becoming a duke in Europe or something.
Die, you asshole!
Alright, he's dead.
So, I just got a call from my ex.
Oh, who do I have to punch?
Oh
No, it's nothing like that. Apparently, he's in the hospital now.
Okay, what else?
Is this something you want to be sharing on a live stream?
Yeah, it's nothing serious. He just got pneumonia.
Oh, okay.
I mean, okay. I'm sure the stream is very enlightened now.
Yeah. That was
Okay, are you talking about Catherine the First or Catherine the Second?
I don't see how there can be any complication about what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the one that ruled with Peter the Great and fought Frederick.
Let's see here.
Oh, let me.
Fought. It's the wrong fucking article here. I'm trying to read through here.
Whole lot of history you gotta go through.
This one says Catherine II, most commonly known as Catherine the Great, was the last reigning empress and regent of Russia from 1762 to 1796.
You're reading that from Wikipedia, aren't you?
It's really easy. It's really easy.
Overthrowing her husband and second cousin Peter III. Peter III.
What I missed?
You're probably confusing it for Catherine I then, because this is Catherine II.
Catherine the First of Russia. Yeah, Catherine the First was Peter the Great, and the second Catherine was her son's wife.
Wait, who's staticky?
That's what I was wondering for the
But here's the problem. Catherine 1 and Catherine 2 would not both be called the Great. There's only one the Great.
Mm.
That is not a title passed on by lineage. That is only given to you by effort.
Mm.
Catherine the Great on Wikipedia goes right to Catherine 2.
Yeah, so what that tells me is that Catherine II is Catherine the Great. You would not call her mother Catherine the Great as well. That would be... That's a bit like saying... That's a bit like saying...
The one you're talking about was Catherine the First, and...
I'm talking about Catherine the Great, my dude.
He's talking about Catherine the Great, and literally all of it goes to Catherine the Great. So it seems like you're basically talking about Catherine the Great, but some things would just not be inaccurate.
Because, yeah, Catherine the Great, it says here, was the one who overthrew her husband, Peter III, who was not Peter the Great.
Huh.
Now my head just fucking hurts.
Oh dear. This is one of the reasons.
Well, the
why
point is that history is fucked. Is all we can say.
Yeah, she was the last Empress Regent of Russia.
Yeah, no one is disputing that.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying, like, the one you're thinking of, she was not...
No, you keep saying that I'm thinking of that one, but I'm telling you I'm thinking of the Great. So if yours is not the Great, I'm not confusing anything for anyone.
Yeah.
You're misrepresenting my position and then trying to correct it.
Okay. Catherine the Great.
Let's just let it go already, because we've already...
Because I'm the one who said she's the one who overthrew her husband. Then you tried to correct me, saying, no, she was married to...
Yeah, okay, no, here's the thing. I did grant that, but I'm now not talking about that. If I'm talking about Catherine the Great, I originally meant Catherine II then.
Okay, now we're on the same page.
Okay.
Oh bother!
Something else, shall we?
Let's
Yes.
please, thank you.
Yeah, no, I didn't study this particular part of it. I just remember he was offered archdukeship in somewhere.
So Watford, how's the boss fight going?
I've died like 10 times.
Wolfie, stop dying!
I can't. I'm addicted to it.
He keeps getting like halfway.
Well, he's
I
a
keep getting
necromancer,
halfway.
so...
Halfway.
What
I mean,
time?
he's
Oh,
a
yeah.
necromancer, so I guess he wants to, like, get closer to death.
Also,
Oh, yeah.
Wolfhead,
Yeah.
if I may make a recommendation, maybe don't blast him before the fight begins, because I've noticed he's immune to damage before the fight begins.
It might be the gun I'm using. He might be immune to frost damage. Or I could be wrong.
Courtney, you're kind of staticking for a bit. You may want to mute your mic.
Yeah.
Oh, that's who's doing that, okay.
Yeah, I was wondering who was staticking.
I don't imagine they were doing it on purpose.
No, they weren't doing it on purpose. It's just the microphone feedback.
Yeah.
I know, I'm being a fuck.
Yeah.
Bonk logic.
Sorry about that.
I just found
Orgasm.
Shut up.
I just found out from a few people that the new Kirby game just came.
I was watching Moist Critical
You're cutting
play
in
that. She's talking about the new Kirby game. Kirby.
Okay, so all I heard was, like, I just want to talk about the new Kirby, and then that's all I heard.
What is
God
the name of the
dang it,
new?
Mike.
What is the name of the new Kirby game? Kirby Forgotten Lands?
Yeah.
Forgotten Lands? Forgotten
about
Lands.
Forgotten Lands.
Okay.
Well, I know what I'm streaming tomorrow.
Yeah, that came out recently. I saw Moist Critical playing that.
I know
Critical be
some
like,
other.
Sorry, on.
I was just gonna say I know another Watchful is gonna probably be doing a let's play of that too. He's gonna stream that.
Okay, we.
Which I look forward
Mario Odyssey, and I
to.
enjoyed Mario Odyssey, so I'm gonna play that one.
You still playing Mario Odyssey?
Not still playing, I did play it.
No. Are you gonna stream it?
I think did I stream it? I can't remember if I streamed it or played it because it came out a while ago.
Dude, I'm too under level to fight this boss. I'm not leveling up fast enough.
Are there any side quests you can do?
I'm gonna go back and try to see.
Do you have any other weapons?
I do. I tried to like go to the vendor and see
Yes.
if there's stronger weapons.
Okay.
I tried to go to the vendor and see if I had stronger weapons, but all the weapons are pretty much the same, but like they have different effects. Also, wasn't there?
I'm going to pinch logic for some reason.
Fucking...
You ain't gonna stop me.
There's an ocean between us, you hump-happy simpleton. I don't have to try to stop you.
He's so tilted.
Oh, good. Back with the tilted and the salty. And look how much he's reacting in the wind.
Logic, you're not making it better.
You know, you're just inviting people to be like, you're gonna be tilted. Or like inviting people to call you tilted at every fucking interval now.
Well, I mean, maybe
You're
that says
just-
a lot more about them than it does about me.
You're
Yeah,
just
geez.
fueling that fire logic.
Well, they're the ones that so desperately wanted to keep it alive.
Logic, why are you
Just
so...
let the fire die. It suffered long enough.
Yeah, but Logic, can I ask you a question?
What is the question?
Why are you so TILTED right now? I forgot how to spell tilted.
Logic, why are you ajar?
Why are you
are
sure?
Why are you slightly ajar?
When it's the door.
I get it.
My logic is slightly ajar. Please help him.
But Logic, you're not a door. You're not a door. You are a jar. You are slightly ajar.
Logic, we do it because we love you.
Hey, we took lowbrow humor and we turned it into slightly less lowbrow humor. I love it.
Will you watch the thing now? Will you consume
What
product now?
What? What product?
Wait, I gotta pick this up. Oh, I already know that. Alright, never mind.
What
going-
product?
I'm
I feel
going
like
to
I've missed a lot of context here. Did I disassociate or something?
I'm gonna put your face on some stuff, and then I'm gonna sell it.
Which face?
Your face, not your real face, your pony face.
Okay, what are you gonna say?
That is the question, isn't it?
How about logic be damned?
Logic.
Too easy.
That's no.
Too easy.
I wanted Logic to tell you
Dangling
that
fruit.
because if I would have said it, then you would have been like, "Oh, you just
Yeah, but it was too easy.
it's too easy."
Yeah, that's a dangling
I
fruit right
fucking forgot about this. Holy shit! I'm selling a sticker. Holy fuck! I sold the thing.
Didn't you say it was gonna be a shirt?
It's a sticker, and if I sell 5 of them, I will sell it as a shirt.
Okay.
Chat, hey chat.
It's like for context, the sticker he's selling is Twilight being crucified,
Yes.
and it said this is a show, not a religion. Calm down.
Yeah,
It's pretty funny.
I like it.
I do too. I saw it the other day.
Chat, go to my store and buy my sticker.
You see, it's funny because the fandom is in tatters and constantly on fire.
Damn.
Yes, it is.
Nobody can tell me why.
No, I can tell you what you're actually missing.
What?
This side of the community is the part that's on fire. If you leave it, because I'm not going to go into details. I am in another room that is more art BDSM heavy, but most of the people there are more from the art community.
Mm-hmm.
None of these problems that you're talking about exist there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's really nice. In fact, I recommend people usually do it. But do keep in mind, and I'm not saying this to be mean, they expect you to be a lot more socially competent than most people would be here.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
fair enough.
Hey, on.
Yeah?
Say goodbye to my audience. The stream is over. You've done it.
Goodbye, audience. It was lovely spending an evening with you.
Bye bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Yeah.
All right,
I
fine.
don't have a static outro.
And chat, go buy my sticker. I'll probably put the link in the description or what the fuck ever. I'll get around to it. I'll do something. But in the meantime, bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Takes
Bye-bye.
3 years to put a link in for the sticker.
Mhm.